Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And look, I have all but given up on mainstream comics. Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Mainstream comics are basically just fanfic. It's basically illustrated Wattpad at this point. And I am to the place where I'm like, I am in my head decanonizing everything that Marvel and DC have done over the last like 15 years, right? Especially the last 5 years. But this is some nonsensical stuff. Mystique apparently, and the X-Men, because you know the X-Men, they've gone out of their way to ruin what used to be the best-selling comic book on the planet, or superhero comic on the planet. Mystique apparently can shapeshift into a dude, and they's parts actually work. Did the deed with her girlfriend.
Well, wait, if her girlfriend's a lesbian, why would she want to sleep with Mystique as a dude?
Well, they just wanted to have a baby, I guess.
Oh, I was going to say it doesn't make sense.
So it was a necessary evil.
Stupid.
Necessary evil. But so anyway, this is apparently the retcon. This is where Nightcrawler came from, because we did know Mystique was Nightcrawler's mom, and I thought it was the red Azazel. Is that what his name was? I don't know. I thought that was his dad. I thought that was heavily implied or explicitly stated. It's been years since I've caught up with the X-Men, but now they're retconning Nightcrawler's origin, and Mystique can apparently turn into a dude and impregnate her girlfriend. But did you know that women can give birth out of their ass?
Well, no,
projectile birth while wearing pants.
Yeah, because those look like pants. I don't know. I mean, especially it's probably something on her force, because you can do different positions to have babies. But yeah, I'm just like.
But he's like 6 feet behind her.
Yeah, in her.
So I don't know. Maybe it's a mutant thing.
22 hours of labor. I got them beat on that one, and lose a liter of blood. Also, have you probably beat on that one, or at least about the same.
But I don't remember them getting ready to catch the babies, either baby that we had. Anyway, let's talk about this mainstream superhero nonsense that's going on. I don't care. None of this, as far as I'm concerned, is canon. Nothing since Disney purchased Marvel is canon. It's all silly. It's all nonsense. And this is why the sales are in the gutter, because people are like, you don't even care anymore. You don't even care. So why should we?
No, they're clearly pandering to a certain audience.
Yes.
And, you know, they're not buying it either. So
let's talk about this. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. You get a woohoo if you do.
Woohoo.
I wonder if she was woohooing when Mystique turned into a dude.
I don't know. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
So apparently, yeah, Nightcrawler, who I think Nightcrawler's gotten the short end of the stick lately, because Nightcrawler isn't openly or wasn't openly Christian character. And that's a problem. We can't do that.
I think Destiny got the short end of the stick personally, but you know.
Probably. Yeah. So this is coming from Bounding in the Comics, who read this shit, so I didn't have to. So I'm just going by what they're saying, guys. Replacing one questionable editorial decision with another, Marvel Comics has finally retconned Nightcrawler's widely panned mutants or demons backstory by revealing that rather than by Mystique and Azazel, the furry blue teleporter is actually the biological son of the blue shapeshifter and her lesbian lover Destiny. So yeah, there's basically a red demonic Nightcrawler, and I guess he was in First Class too, but that was supposed to be his daddy. And then they had this whole thing where, and this was about 10, 15 years ago, where Nightcrawler was like an actual demon or something, and they retconned it again. So they could retcon this too. But apparently, she becomes a dude and somehow impregnates her girlfriend.
But I don't understand. Like when she shapeshifts, she becomes looks like the other person, but she's not like the other person.
Yeah.
She's still her.
So my understanding of Mystique's powers, again, things change over time, but from what I recall, Mystique could look like the person, but Mystique could not actually replicate powers or abilities. It was a purely cosmetic change, as I understand it, right? And turned out Nightcrawler was her son, and that was back in the 80s. But yeah, then we have Destiny. So let's go through We go through all this, and now we're getting to this. This is where we're at right now. And that was Azaziel, the whole thing. So yeah, released on November 29th, this one-shot spinoff from Kurt's current Uncanny Spider-Man. Why is he Spider-Man now? Uncanny Spider-Man solo series.
I don't, do you know what? To be fucking fair, I don't even keep track. I'm just like, don't care, don't
Why?
know.
They're just like mashing like, oh, you know what's popular?
There's a mashing.
Spider-Man. Let's make Spider-Man. Let's do some Spider X-Men shit so people buy X-Men again. It's like, I know. Let's not make every issue about prom.
And, well, you know,
and retcon legacy characters and shit. So the fan favorite mutant is actually the offspring of the blue villainess and her female lover, Destiny. Yeah. So she's going to build a family with Destiny. Like, I have not had a vision in months. My mind has been eclipsed by other designs. I'd like to build a family with you. So let's like turn into a dude and impregnate, like what? We made a baby, just her and me. This is like some serious, like Tumblr fanfic shit.
It pretty much is.
You know, I don't get it. The science, the genetics, I don't. You think all that I do is shift skin? Yes. Like a clever blue squid? Yes. You think I could do what I do if not for an instinctive command of cells, hormones, and ribosomes? You think I can't rewrite every disgusting trace of Sapiens code if I have to? Raven, that's playing close to God. Don't you dare. Basically, you don't think I can create working functional testicles, you ungrateful little demon bastard baby? I made balls so you could exist. Shut the fuck up and be grateful.
This is stupid.
What the fuck is this? Like, serious? I was hoping for, oh my God. I was hoping for a daughter. Fuck you, Mystique. This is why you're the bad guy. Oh my God.
My head hurts.
This is fucking ridiculous.
I mean, at this point, I'm just like, of course they did. Honestly, I don't even give a shit anymore. I'm just like, of course they did. And it won't sell well. And they'll be like, we don't know why it didn't sell. Or it'll sell well because everybody's going to be like, this can't be true.
Normally, I wouldn't dirty my hands borrowing traits from the flesh I'd touch. The people I've known, Christian, Azazel, countless others, they were shades of my palate. And yet, Irene's always had a knack for persuading me. Still, I was hoping for a daughter. Oh, fuck you. This is some, like, serious fucking ridiculous fanfic. Like, we're going to rewrite Mystique. And we're going to retcon Nightcrawler, I think, because he's a Christian character. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, you're Christian, but you came from two moms.
You came from, yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Oh, your daddy's a demon. You came from two moms because he's a male demon, and that's problematic. But I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
Well, the way what angle her butt is with her legs, that doesn't even work.
She torqued him out.
Okay, if you were on all fours having a baby, your legs wouldn't be to the front like that. They'd be back further. Like her butt is supposed to be where her back and her butt would be, and her legs are too. Okay, look at the picture. Okay, her back's supposed to be up there, and her butt's supposed to be there, like towards him with his hands. But look where her leg is.
So her ass would actually be down here somewhere.
With where her legs are, her legs should be back further.
So that'll be the next retcon. Like, and my girlfriend, yes, she had a mutant vagina on her back that could projectile birth babies. We just never told you that before. She just shoots babies out of her spine. You ungrateful little shit. I wish you were a woman. Like, this is some bullshit. Larry here says, I shall of course purge this from my own mind. Holy shit. So she purged it from her own mind. Or she had Charles Xavier wipe her memory of it to make the retcon. What the fuck? None of this makes sense. Like, look, the X-Men have always been, it's always been a pretty weird ass timeline, whatever. But this is some really like fanfic fetish bullshit. I'm sorry, it's fanfic fetish bullshit.
I have nothing to add. I'm just like so completely
not
surprised and tired of it and don't care.
So this is Superman. This is Jonathan Kent and his boyfriend. And I honest to God thought this was like some Boom or IDW romance comic thing. Because I didn't make the connection that this was Superman because it just looks like two guys. But yeah, he's like in a tub. And this is written by Dan Parent, who did a bunch of Archie comics, by the way. But yeah, so they're just like hanging out. And talking up, chit-chatting in a Superman comic about all the fun shit they're going to do together in the bathtub. Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
I don't know why you're surprised. I'm just like, yep, sounds about right.
I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, people wonder, look, I'm going to be honest. People wonder why we don't cover mainstream comics on this channel much anymore. This is all that's left to cover. Very, very, very few, like, American comic books, it's all fanfic. It's all, like, this is the kind of stuff that you would have seen on Tumblr. This is the kind of stuff that you would have seen in webcomics. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying when you've got expectations for the mainstream superhero comic book industry, these are not the expectations. It's like they're trying very hard to compete with, like, Webtoon or something by this fucking Superman. Not fucking Superman, but it's fucking Superman. It's the fucking X-Men. And all people care about is who's fucking who.
Yeah, it sounds like at least it's comic as opposed to cartoons for kids.
Well, that is true. That is true. Because we know kids aren't actually reading comics now. They're reading manga. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. There it is. More nonsense from the mainstream comic book industry.
Can't wait till the baby goes, the baby with the prom.
Oh my God, that's gonna be the next thing. They're gonna be like
first gala.
They're gonna be like Nightcrawler comes out. Nightcrawler loses his faith, comes out of the closet, and decides that he's gonna be the daughter that Mystique wanted and all along. Right? That'll be the next big storyline. Just because we have to deconstruct and destroy these characters.
Because for what audience? Because they don't have one left.
I don't know. We're gonna wrap it up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk later.
Bye.